Welcome to EVERTHINK. Today's EVERTHINK: side hustles. Do you ever think about the idea of starting up your own side hustle? Something that can be done from the comfort of your own home to help grow that rainy day fund or boost up that bank account? If so, you found the right video. Stick around. It's no secret that recent times have been an absolute write-off for so many. Everyone knows someone who's either lost a job, is working reduced hours, or has had their main source of income cut down substantially, even to zero. The global pandemic has caused most economies to grind to a near standstill. So where do you go from here to protect and maintain your way of life and livelihood? And we have some ideas that may inspire you. Before we get started, do us a big favor and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. We plan on being a great go-to source for educational and thought-provoking info. Okay, so back to the good stuff. Where do we go from here? In simple terms, the answer is diversification of revenue streams. The concept is very simple. Just don't put all of your eggs into one basket. Creating a side business or pursuing an alternative source of income does give a little bit more pocket money and freedom than you think. It's a great fallback and something that can keep you going when times get rough. You never know. Success in your second gig could be very lucrative. You may be able to cut down on work hours in your regular job, freeing up time to focus on more of that plan B. Voiceover artist. Generally, being told that you have a face for radio is a backhanded insult. But honestly, do you have a unique voice that's pleasing to the human ear? If so, then perhaps a foray into the realm of voice recording might be right up your alley. Startup costs are relatively cheap, and the odds are that you already have a home computer with headphones and some audio recording software that's already built in. These are the big ticket items, and it's already crossed off the list. So what else is needed? For starters, obviously you need a microphone. Condenser microphones have a stronger audio signal and will pick up a wider spectrum of sounds, making it the ideal candidate for the budding voiceover artist. A decent one can set you back a few $100s, but if things take off, you can always upgrade to a better one at a later time. Other miscellaneous items like DIY soundproofing and a pop shield may set you back a little bit more, meaning this is a viable option for a relatively small startup investment. Good luck. Freelance writer. A common thought. Being a freelance writer and working from home kind of implies that you need to be a professional writer in the first place, right? This couldn't be further from the truth. Companies have needs for a diverse array of writing projects, meaning that there is something out there for almost anyone with a knack for writing. Product descriptions for sales entries on websites, children's stories, how-to and style guides for beauty and equipment, even DIY life hacks. Scripts for YouTube channels that draw on your knowledge about a certain topic. These are just a few of the angles that you can take. The only real limit here is your imagination. And odds are there's someone out there that wants to pay you to write about what you know. Startup costs here are nearly non-existent, as most people have access to a computer. You can even use apps on your smartphone to whip up some quality content for a formal submission to a new customer. Tutoring. Do you speak another language? Never underestimate the value of being multilingual and the fact that people will pay you good money to be taught to converse in a language other than their own. This extends to any knowledge base that you may have. Are you a whiz at some form of math or science? Do you have a flair for photography? Even a gym junkie? How about a semi-pro online gamer? The point is, everyone has something that they're good at or that they have experience in. It's time to start fine-tuning that hobby and turn it into some side income. All that's really required here is a computer with a webcam or even your trusty smartphone, and you can start FaceTiming or teaching some online classes on Zoom, or you can sign up at one of the many tutoring marketplaces online. Arts and crafts. Do you have an artistic flair? If you've ever had friends comment about your photography, drawing, painting, or if you were the go-to person back in school for all things drawing and art, crafting might be right up your alley. Websites like Etsy are a great place to sell handcrafted knickknacks, vintage and retro items, or completely unique and custom pieces of art. You could start up a gig on Fiverr and people will pay good money to commission you for a personalized piece. And in this case, try thinking out of the box. It could be something quirky like a 3D printing of a human spine made from candle wax, or drawing people as comic book superheroes, or something more run-of-the-mill like designing one-of-the-kind sock prints. If you're good at on-screen art and graphic design, there are tons of small businesses looking for things like banner design, logos, and icons for their YouTube channels. Catering and Baking. Being a master chef is not a prerequisite for making money from your cooking skills. Start with selling those cupcakes and other baked treats everyone has been complimenting you on at family gatherings and at the office potluck. Alternatively, there's always a market for some good home-cooked traditional food from a lot of people. Think everything from heavenly hummus, daily dumplings, or even meal prep kits for those who may want to stick to a diet. Focus on taking great pictures, keep a good posting schedule, and use good hashtags, and word may spread faster than you think. To some, we all need a plan B, and it never hurts to have a little bit of extra cash sitting in your hip pocket. Who knows? With enough time, focus, and drive, that plan B may very well become your plan A. Could you imagine how good it would feel to be your own boss, creating your own hours, or even having your own employees? You could be the next success story in your city, or even the world. Time to start thinking seriously about what you have to offer and start getting paid for it. And that wraps up things for today. We hope you've enjoyed this video just as much as we've enjoyed making it. Please give us a like and let us know what you think in the comments. We may do a part 2 telling about other easy or innovative ways to kickstart a business. Remember to hit that subscribe button and share this video so we can keep bringing you helpful and informative content, just like this. Well, until next time.